So we're talking about the Saddlebred Show, right? The World's Championship Horse Show. In 9 days, the creme de la creme are going to compete for tens of thousands of dollars in that final ride of the day. But there are 7 days of chances, right, for you to win, to qualify to ride on Saturday night in the green sawdust, the iconic green sawdust here. So to find out a little bit more about what it takes to win Worlds, photojournalist Destiny Flowers and myself, we went to Versailles to meet with one of the biggest names in saddlebred showmanship. Take a look.
When you go down through that ramp and that crowd is on their feet and that whole ground just shakes, it is an amazing, amazing feeling to go down that ramp on Saturday night.
Quite the difference from the peace, serenity, and donkey bays here in Versailles. Dina Lopez, owner and trainer at Double D Ranch, will tell you preparing for the World's Championship Horse Show doesn't end or begin or have a season. It starts as soon as a colt or filly is born. Lopez, much like the champions she's shown, was born into this life.
Saddlebreds have always been my love because that's what my father did, and I trained under him, obviously, growing up and before I went out on my own. And I love the other breeds. I mean, I still play doing that other stuff, but this has just always been my first love.
An accomplished equestrian, Dina invited us to check out a couple of her horses. The first is a familiar gait for people who have gone to the show.
Oh, Rocky.
The classic high-stepping trot, high-set head, and beautiful flowing tail. Rides like this one are similar to the World's Championship Dina holds, where twice a 5-gated gelding carried her to victory.
It was just more enjoyable the second time than it was, I don't know, the first time I think I was so engrossed in how to win that class that I wasn't, probably didn't enjoy it like, you know, I was like, wow, okay, I did that. Okay, it's over, you know.
But a more recent addition to the show, a Western class. The usually pinned back, sleek look of a rider and tack replaced with flashy and blingy saddles, bridles, and rider gear.
You just have to be so precise with your gaits, and your horse has to be so trained to do that. And people don't realize how hard it is until you say, okay, here's one hand for your reins. This is how you do it. And it's amazing the amount of people that just, they choke because it's like, I need that other hand. And there is no other hand, just one hand. Yeah.
On August 27th, Dina will have to tell us if winning Worlds a third time brings even more joy to the legacy she's built on Double D Ranch. Okay, so for some context here on this story, Double D Ranch in Versailles, they have 11 horses that they were planning on bringing here to the State Fair to show. And there's 2,000 horses from all over the world that are coming here to Louisville for this competition with over $1 million worth of prize money on the line.